Hello, everybody, and welcome to this matchup here in the National Premier Soccer League as Hartford City FC takes on Osner's FC out of Brooklyn, New York. We are here at Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut, the beautiful capital of this great state here in the New England area. My name is Stephen Earn. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. Hartford City FC coming off a 4-0 victory last time we saw them last Sunday, going against the New York Shockers, the number 2 team in the country, and the conference, that is, excuse me. We'll get some more about the overall standings and during the broadcast, as both teams now coming out, wishing each other the best of luck, wishing the referees the best of luck as well. And we're ready to go here from, again, Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. Opening kick coming up right after this. Starting lineups for your Hartford City FC, we have number 17, Lorcan Mitchell, number 19, Smith Hallahan, number 18, Damian Pollard, number 21, Mark Grant, number 14, Jacob Huminiani, number 24, Vincenzo Dilbert, number 4, Colin Martin, number 15, Alessandro Moreno, number 3 is Pierre O'Brien, number 6 is Michael Govan, and at goalie is Nate DiLoretto.
Make sure that we're super and totally hyped up for the Hartford Colts. Let me hear you cheer. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We're going to wish these guys a good game, both teams. Hope they keep cool, and we will see how this matchup turns out. Let's go.
Almost ready to get underway here from Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. Once again, folks, we have Osner's FC out of Brooklyn, New York, taking on the Hartford City FC Colts. My name is Stephen Earn. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream. It's a scorcher out there, folks, so if you are not here joining us, we don't really blame you today because the temperatures are to reach up to 90 degrees. However, there is wind, so if you are here, obviously you're not hearing the sound of my voice, you're hearing the sound of our PA announcer's voice. But we're glad you're watching this live stream anyway. We're glad to have you here. Beautiful day. And we'll be the last to wish everybody a happy summer. As we are now in technically the 3rd day of summer. I thought yesterday was the first day. Yesterday was the 2nd day, and the first day was on Friday. For those that are watching at home, Hartford City FC is in their all blues today. As we have a little color confusion here, as both teams came out wearing white. So I guess they had some type of jersey change here for Hartford City. And now let's get this one underway. We are underway here from here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. And again, we have a roster here for your Colts. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get one for Osner's FC, but we will let you know who has the ball as far as numbers go as we go along. And here we go. So you got a scorcher out there, but it is a pretty breezy day. The wind is blowing here in Hartford, and that one going right to the goalie. And now here comes Osner's FC. Out to number 20, looks like, and here comes out to number 23, and they're trying to get away from their goalie here. That's what they're going to do. That's number 21, now getting near the middle of the field here. Hartford City showing some aggressive defense to start this one off. Number 5 kicking it, getting it out. And almost a second there, looked like that was O'Brien who almost took it away. But Osner's able to get it back, and now they're on the other side of the pitch here. Take it back to the other side. Call this dribbling, folks. You're just passing the ball along. Now it's number 14 and back out to the other side. Number 5 trying for a kick here. Almost got that one blocked. And now 3 defenders there in the way. Get it back out to number 14. Now this one goes up top. Got to watch. Don't use those hands. And again, the great start for this Hartford City defense, really keeping them on their toes here. Number 23 has it. Getting back outside. Now a little room here, and this one's going to be taken away here by Hartford City FC, and they're finally going to get possession and have to trace that one down. And they'll kick it back to their goalie again. That is Nate DiLoretto, wearing the red, playing some goalie today. Deep kick here. And this one will be taken away. Now a deep kick here is when, again, that one's going to slip and go out of bounds. And I believe the way the ref was pointing that flag, this one will go back over to the Colts. Oh, I've been mistaken, folks. It goes back to Osner's FC. So if you're just joining us again, folks, we are now just getting into the second minute of this match. We're here at Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. The Osner's FC and the Hartford City FC Colts. You're watching a presentation of the National Premier Soccer League with the NPSL. My name is Stephen Herr. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream. A scorcher out here again, 90-degree weather around kickoff of this one. So you got a feel for those guys. And we heard everybody, whether you're sitting in the AC at your house or you're listening to us here at Trinity Health Stadium, you're staying hydrated. Very important, especially during this time of year. Now, again, there's that Hartford City defense trying to get the ball away, but good job here by Osner's FC able to get it away. Here comes 121. He's going to come to the other side of the field here. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Osner's taking possession again. Now, that was an opportunity there for number 14 for Osner's, but that one gets away from it and it goes out of bounds. And the ball will go over to the Colts here. So we reached the 3:23 mark here in the first half. Scoreless game here at Trinity Health Stadium, Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford City FC on top of their conference standings as of right now. Looking to host a playoff game in about 2.5 weeks' time here. Got a couple more games here left during their regular season. We'll get to that a little later. Final home game for Hartford City FC, and here's a deep kick trying to go out to number 17. That is Mitchell. And taken away here by Osner's. You better watch out. You got someone going right behind him. Able to get it away. Now pushed off there by Pollard. No foul called. About to number 23 here for Osner's. And being defended here by Mitchell. Now Hartford City FC takes it away, and here comes O'Brien. Bryan had a goal the last time we saw this team play against the New York Shockers in a 4-0 victory. Now here comes O'Brien, and the goal is going to be popped up, and the goalie ends. Kicked it, just off the crossbar. No good. And that's a missed opportunity there, the first of the game for the Colts. Could have scored in the first 5 minutes of this game. Missed opportunity there.
To our Colts. That was a great play. Woo!
Yeah, Patrick O'Brien had one of the 4 goals in that 4-0 victory over the New York Shockers last Sunday here at Trinity Health Stadium. Could have had another one there, but just off the top of the crossbar. And Osner's FC gets it back, and we remain scoreless here as we reach the 5-minute mark here in the first half. And again, folks, this is your reminder to stay hydrated, not just today, all week long. Because by either Tuesday or Wednesday, it's going to feel like 106 degrees. So again, water. And I'm not talking room temperature either, folks. I'm talking ice, cold water. I know a lot of fans out there are fans of room temperature water. I honestly, personally don't understand why. But ice, cold water is going to be the way to go come Tuesday or Wednesday when it feels like 106 degrees. And they're going to kick this one back. Well, that's looks like number 19. Trying to keep it away from the Hartford defenders. Doing a good job at that. Now get it outside here. Sun shining down here on Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford. No clouds. This one inside and kicked away there by Martin. That's Colin Martin, number 4. And then headbutted by number 15. Excuse me, that was number 19. And that was Howland. And this one goes back to the goalie. Almost reaching the 7-minute mark here in the first half. Still scoreless. Hartford City FC and the Osners FC. Osners come from Brooklyn, New York. Good 3 hours, maybe a little longer from where we stand right now in Hartford, Connecticut. A deep kick here, and nobody's there for Osners, and that one's going to be taken by Di Loretto. And he'll kick it back out to the Colts, who will take over. Getting out to Humieni. Now to Pollard. Pollard back to Humieni. Now going out to Dilibert. Once again, back out to Humieni. And he's going to take it to the other side of the pitch here. Kick it deep, and that one is knocked away by number 20, and he'll save it in bounds, but now it's taken right back from Hartford City. Now going inside, looks like another good chance here. Now that one gets away from Mitchell, and it'll go. Almost went out of bounds. Looked like it was saved there by the Osners. Hartford City FC gets it back, trying to find an opportunity here, and then Osners takes it away. And now this one gets away. But now we have a chance here. Another one here for Hartford City FC. Going inside, it's Mitchell. And that one's taken away at the last moment. Almost another opportunity there for Hartford City FC to score their first goal of the game. So we still, again, folks, 8.5 minutes here in the first half. We are still scoreless. Osners, number 21, falling down. Now the Colts will take it away. Grant had it. Gets it out to Mitchell. Now it's taken away once again by Osners. Knocked up in the air here by Dilibert. And taken away by number 20 for the Osners FC. And now good chance here for them to get on the board first. Coming inside, cutting through that defense. And that one is going to be saved. An easy save there for Di Loretto. Here come the Colts. Here's Pollard kicking it out to Grant.
Let me hear a cheer for your Hartford City Colts. Let's go!
Back inside to Grant. Grant kicking it back outside where no defenders are. And getting it out to Humieni. Humieni kicking this one deep. Taken by Pollard. And now it's taken away by Osners. Look at the hustle there by Pollard trying to get it back. We've reached the 10-minute mark here in the first half. Still scoreless. Hartford City FC and Osners FC. The first of 2 matchups between these 2 teams. And they'll actually meet again about a week from now. Or 2 weeks from now. Stand correct, folks. They will meet again next weekend, this time in Brooklyn, New York, weather pending. While we talked about how the weather here in Connecticut will be over 100 degrees come midweek. By Saturday, we're expecting a thunderstorm here in Hartford. Not sure what the weather will be like in Brooklyn. But if it's clearer than it is here, we'll see Osners and Hartford City FC Colts meet again this Saturday out in Brooklyn. We'll get out to number 14 for Osners. And now taken away. Here's O'Brien. And that one gets away But Howland's able to save it. And now here's a chance for Hartford SCFC going inside, and shot is up. Oh, just outside of the left crossbar. No good.
What a great shot. Woohoo! Let's go!
And that's the second missed opportunity here for the Colts, trying to get on the board. Once again, trying to be the first team to get on the board. Here at the 12-minute mark of the half. A couple of opportunities here for Hartford FC, but unable to capitalize on either of them. Of course, plenty of time left to be played here in this match. We will see what happens as we progress here at Hartford. Yeah, now. Man, what a play there. And that was Martin who knocked that one away, and it goes out of bounds. But again, good defense here to start this one off by the Hartford City FC Colts. Showing a lot of that. Saw a lot of that last time we were here. Against the New York Shockers, they had some pretty good defense as well. And, of course, their offense came alive, scoring 4 goals, including the icing on the cake in the 81st minute. Play of the game last week was that 4th goal that put this one away. Look at that first goal here today. We reached the 13-minute mark here in the first half. Now kick this one short to number 23. Kicking back out. And there's that defense again. Looks like for a second there the Hartford City FC was going to take it away, but now here come the Osners. And there's Mark Grant. Almost got that one taken away. Now here's a chance for Osners. 1-on-1 here, and it's going to be taken away. What a play there by Pollard. Another good defensive play for Damian Pollard. Taking the ball away. And now that ball will sail and stay in bounds here. Good job there, keeping that one in. And now a save here by Osners. It will remain with the Colts, however. And here is another chance. That goalie ran away, and the goal is again outside. And almost another shot there for Hartford City. It's the third one that is just outside.
All right, let's hear a cheer for your Hartford City Colts. Got to keep up this offense. Let's go. Woo-woo. Let's hear it. Can't hear you. Let's hear it. There you go.
And that one taken away there by the Osners, number 20. Kicking deep out. He has a man wide open here. Now it's a 1-on-1. And he will step out of bounds. And Hartford City will take over. So we've reached the 14:40 mark here in the first half. We're scoreless. Hartford City has had 3 opportunities for goals. And they are 0 for 3. Start this one off. And we just got word from one of my colleagues here. There are water breaks every 15 minutes in each half. So right now, we're at the 15-minute mark. We play on. Deep pass here. And easily taken away by Osners. Get it inside. Losing that one. Taken away here by the Colts. And Humaniani gets it out. And O'Brien loses it there. And here comes Osners with a chance here. 2-on-1. Gets it inside. Trying to get his teammate. And that ball is going to stay in bounds. Number 80 here for Osner is taking it back. Getting out to number 14. 16-minute mark here in the first half. We're scoreless between Osners FC and Hartford City FC. We are here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. My name is Stephen Hurt. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. presentation of the National Premier Soccer League, or NPSL. Now this one taken away here by the Hartford City FC, and we'll get it out to O'Brien. And he gets it out to a wide open Pollard, and Pollard has to come back inside, and he trips, and the ball was taken away by Osner's. Good hustle there by Damian Pollard, getting wide open. Unable to finish, however. Again, folks, for those watching at home and didn't hear what I had said in the beginning of this game, Hartford City FC are the men in blue. Osner's FC, the men in white. A little jersey confusion, I guess, before the start of this one, as Hartford City FC were warming up in their white jerseys. And we saw Osner's FC come out in their white jerseys. And, of course, might be a little confusion for the men in green, also known as our referees for today's game. This one going back to the goalie. You're in that 18-minute mark here in the first half. Scoreless game between Osner's FC and Hartford City FC. Now this one deep. Out to number 13. He has a chance here, trying to get away. And it is saved there. A nice save by De Loretto. Able to come away with that one. And that's another save for the goalie in red.
Let's hear it for that save. Let's go, Hartford City.
So a couple saves here. Start this one off for Nate De Loretto, the man in red. Now here's Humieni. Getting that ball kicked away. And the crowd cheering for their Colts. Look for them to get that first goal of the game here. Nineteenth minute here in the first half. No score. Colts have had 3 opportunities to score goals, and they are over 3 on those opportunities. And now here's Grant playing some great defense. He falls down. He's looking for some foul. He's not going to get it, but that is another save again by De Loretto as he kicks that one deep. And there's Grant again. You saw that. See that hustle there by Mark Grant. Osner's looking for another opportunity here. Kicks it out to number 14. Cutting it through the middle, and that defense there is going to take it away for Hartford City. Here is O'Brien taking it. Going inside. What's going to take it away by Osner's? There's Grant. What defense? Going against 2 offenders there. Trying to get that ball away. And we'll go back over to Osner's. Mark Grant leading the way here on defense. Here for Hartford City FC. Doing a great job. Trying to get that ball back for his team. Now number 21 has it, and he's using the postulator, kicking it inside, and that ball's going to get away from Osner's. And De Loretto will take it again. '21st minute here in the first half. No score. Now Grant will take it and get it outside. Gets out to Humieni, and Humieni has plenty of room here to do something. So we have an opportunity here for Hartford City FC. Kicks it inside to O'Brien. O'Brien has a chance. Going one-on-one here, trying to get it out to a teammate, and he does. And the kick will go out of bounds. And it looks like at the 21st and a half minute, folks, we're going to have that water break. Again, it's a scorcher out here, so we will pause for a water break and be back right after this.
Of course. Yeah.
That was the sweatiest I've ever been in my life.
Have you played? Do you play?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I get too many problems.
Well.
At least, I played T-ball when I was like 4.
Yeah, yeah. I played soccer up until I was
Good.
like, I don't know, like 12 or whatever. Now I just watch the game.
I can't walk up a hill without losing my breath anymore.
I mean, I get that. I walked up these stairs and was like, man,
yeah.
this is a huge set of stairs.
Yeah, I used to do football in full at Worcester. They had 54 steps to get up to the booth.
Ooh.
Inside the 23rd minute here, folks. We're still scoreless. Hartford City FC and Osner's FC out of Brooklyn, New York. We are here at Trinity Health Stadium, and you are watching a presentation of the National Premier Soccer League here on this live stream. My name is Stephen Herr. Well, thank you all for joining us. Celebrating Pride Day here at Trinity Health Stadium.
All right, folks, let's give it up one more time for your Hartford City Colts. Thank you again for everyone who showed up today. This is sponsored by United Way and the Health Collectives. Let's give a shout out to both of them. And when we get started again, we will give our best to the Hartford City Colts. Let's go.
Couple opportunities here for Hartford City FC to get on the board first. They are 0 for 3 thus far on those opportunities. But meanwhile, their defense is doing a great job keeping the ball away. Especially Mark Grant. We've called his name a few times here in the start of this game. He's doing an excellent job here hustling on defense. And, of course, you got to get up to the goalie, Nate DiLoretto. He has at least 3 saves here in this first half alone. And again, folks, for those that haven't been listening, Hartford City FC, the men in blue. Osner's FC, the men in white. Osner's goalie wearing some type of green vest. And you got DiLoretto wearing no green vest, just wearing his red. Referees are the men in green. And here we have, it looks like we have some type of corner kick, and that one's going to be kicked away by the Osners. That's the 4th opportunity here for the Colts here in this first half. And again, now they're 0 for 4. So we remain scoreless here in Hartford. And now look at this. One defender there for Osner. This is going to be a one-on-one. This is going to be a big opportunity, and it's going to go out of bounds. No need for DiLoretto to really do anything. That ball goes straight past to the left side of the goal and out of bounds. We are now in the latter half, by the way, of this first half. For those new to the program, 45-minute halves here in soccer. And here's Pollard, 2-on-1 here, and he gets it outside to Hominiani. Grant to O'Brien, and O'Brien, here he comes. He's had a couple opportunities in this game to get the first goal. Now here's one, and that one's going to be taken away. Good save there. And here is, this one goes out to number 24. That is Dillibert. Now here's Pollard. He has a chance, 1-on-1. And he's going to be pushed. And he will go out of bounds. Let's see who they get the ball back over to here. Looks like it's going to be Osner's maintaining possession here. So we reached the 27-minute mark here in the first half. And again, folks, we're scoreless. Well, it is a scorcher out here, folks, in Hartford, Connecticut, reaching 90 degrees here today. The wind has done a nice job keeping us cool. And we're going to have a corner kick here for Hartford City FC. So another opportunity here for the Colts to get on the board first. This one is up. And it is saved. So that is the 5th opportunity for the Colts that they were unable to finish. And here at the 27-27 mark of the first half, we remain scoreless. Defense doing the job here for the Colts. Not giving any opportunities for Osner's FC. And however, the offense not getting anything done either. 0 for 5 now on opportunities to score the first goal of the game. Now a deep kick here for Osner's, and that was going to be flying over the head of everybody. Colin Martin, the only one there for Hartford City, and it'll be saved by DiLoretto, who will get it out here to Martin. There's Humieni with it. Get out to Grant, back out to Humieni. Colts looking to get something going here. Put the first point up in this game. About 16 minutes left here in this first half. Stoppage time pending, and this one is was almost a chance there for the Colts, but it was taken by Osner's goalie. Easy save there for Osner's FC. And here they come. Coming inside, number 20. And a flag is raised up here. I guess there was some type of offsides against Osner's. So, back over to the Colts. They'll have another opportunity here. Put the first point of the game up. Here's Hallahan taking it himself. Got triple coverage here. And he's kicking that one. And it goes far right and out of bounds. Nearing that 30-minute mark here in the first half. Scoreless game. Hartford City FC has had 5 opportunities to score goals, including a corner kick. And yet no points on the board for either side. Defense doing a great job, however, as we have not seen many opportunities here for Osner's to get goal themselves. We've got 2 opportunities here. And the job being done here by the defense. There's another one there as we have one of the Osner's men going down, grabbing at it. Looked like his ankle. We continue on here. Number 21, the one that went down, and now here we have a one-on-one. Might be a chance here for Osner to get the first goal. Trying to cut inside, and it's saved. And there's that Hartford City FC defense again, doing their job. They've done all match long thus far.
Let's hear it for our Hartford City defense. Let's go. Woo!
Again, folks, reminder that this is one of 2. Oh, what a play there. Ball goes out of bounds, but what a kick, what a save there. And that was Hallahan kicking it out of bounds, sliding for that one. And it looks like, folks, it's water break time. So we will step aside here from Hartford. no. Back to the action here as we reach the 32nd and a half minute here in the first half. We're scoreless. Hartford City FC and the Osners FC, based out of Brooklyn. We're here at Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. My name is Stephen Hurt. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast. And bad news for the folks here in Hartford. I'm checking the weather here. And on Tuesday, the high is 102. So again, make sure you are staying hydrated, folks. Come Wednesday, we will have thunderstorms during the day and rain at night. Thursday night, we'll have more rain. Friday night, more rain. Saturday, another thunderstorm. So while the record heat is coming to the city of Hartford, so is a little rain. You see some of the guys wiping off their faces with their jerseys. You already know, running around here in this heat, they are very hot out there. Hartford City's defense is pretty hot as well. Make a lot of great saves. Offense, however, 0 for 5 on opportunities to score the first goal of the game here. But again, their defense is doing a great job keeping Osners from getting any opportunities themselves.
All right, folks. Looks like we're about to get started again. Let's do one last shout out to our Hartford City Colts. And make sure they know that we're in the stands, we're supporting, we're getting excited for them. I swear to God, the only people excited were and cheering are the people who were here with me.
Kicking it outside here. Number 14. And here's a chance for us. Oh, and just like that, Hartford City's defense doing what they've been doing all match long thus far, keeping them away from those opportunities. And here's another chance for Osner, number 77 now. Taking this one, getting it back inside. Number 80, number 20 going near that goal. Looked like he was going to have a chance here. Now kicking it up, and there's another save for Di Loretto. So again, we remain scoreless here as we reach the 35-minute mark. So about 10 minutes left, pending any extra time here in the first half. Di Loretto kicked this one to the sideline. That one knocked up in the air. And Osner gets it back here. Both teams looking for that first goal of the game here as we're nearing halftime. And now here's an opportunity for Osners. They can get it off, going inside, and that one is knocked away. Another save there by the Hartford City FC defense, doing a great job of keeping them away from that goal. And now a deep shot, number 20. Oh, that one's knocked away almost. Look, number 20 was going to have a very easy shot at the goal there, but that one head-butted away by Hartford City. Now here's Grant. Getting outside. And that was Humieni who was able to headbutt that one away from number 20. That ball was kicked a little higher. Number 20 had an easy, wide-open shot for a goal. So down the side, here's O'Brien wide open. Again, O'Brien had a goal in that 4-0 win last week over the Shockers. And this one going way outside near the men's bathroom. Another missed opportunity there for the Colts. That's number 6. We remain scoreless here as we are nearing the 37-minute mark here in the first half. New ball is in. We are back to the action. Once again, folks, we are scoreless here between Hartford City FC and Osner's FC. Osner's FC coming out of Brooklyn, New York. First of 2 consecutive matchups between these two as they'll meet again on Saturday out in Brooklyn, weather pending. We got thunderstorms coming this way Wednesday and Saturday, and more rain on Thursday and Friday here in Hartford. So be sure to check that weather out in Brooklyn if you're planning to make the trip for your Hartford City FC calls. Here's chance number 20 now, and that one blocked. And once again, it's Humieni coming away with it.
Let's hear it for our Colts defense. Woohoo!
We talked about it earlier on, how Mark Grant was doing a great job of defense. Now it's Jacob Humieni who's really stepping up here, saving 2 shots there. Now he kicks it out to Grant. Humieni gets it back. 38-minute mark here, first half. We're scoreless. Game that's really been dominated here by Hartford City FC despite being a scoreless game. And, that one almost got away from Grant, but he was able to get it back. And they've had many opportunities, way more opportunities than Osner's had in this game. And their defense has done a much better job at containing their opponent. Now here's O'Brien kicking it inside to a wide open man. He has a shot, and the goal, just outside. So close, but no cigar. And that is the 7th missed opportunity for the Colts defense. The Colts offense, excuse me. Goalie got away, but unfortunately the kick was just not centered enough. And that one just goes left. And that would have been the goal for Lurkon Mitchell. Had he been able to make that one. And that's the closest that Hartford City FC has been so far this game to getting the first goal. So again, we remain scoreless here. They're in the end of this first half. About 6 minutes left, powering any extra time. Here comes Osner, and that one taken away. Osner gets it back, and they can kick this one deep. And again, missed opportunity here for Osner. That one goes left. Now the team able to get anything going here on offense. We remain scoreless as we reach that 40-minute mark here in the first half. Yeah, we're here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. My name is Stephen Earl. We're glad you're all with us here on this live stream. Hopefully you're inside. Ooh, no flag there. 2 guys got tangled up. Hope you're all inside enjoying some AC. Or even if you're poolside listening to us on a speaker. Appreciate you listening in, tuning in. Very exciting matchup here. Hartford City FC and Osner's FC. Now here's number 20. He comes wide open this time, and he's going to be able to save it. And that one good save there, but number 20, keep that one in bounds. Now kicking it inside. And the shot goes left. So that's another missed opportunity here for Osner's. It looks like we might be getting a corner kick here. Let's see. No, we're not. Saw the ref on the corner end raising his flag. So maybe that would be a corner kick opportunity for Osner's, but instead, ball goes over to the Colts, and here's Grant. Up to 24, that is Dillibert. And now this one gets away from Humieni. Able to save it, get it out to a wide open Pollard. And he's going to let the one go out of bounds. The ball go back over to Osner's. Just a couple minutes left here in this first half. We're at the 41-25 minute mark. Scoreless game here at Trinity Health Stadium. Now here come Osner's coming inside, and what a save there by Dillaretto.
Let's hear it for Hartford City Colts.
And that was a close one there for Nate DiLoretto, but he was able to come inside and save that one from going right past him into the goal. But here comes Osner again. Another chance, and this one is blocked. And a great block there. There's Dillibert knocking that one away. But here comes Osner again. They get it back, and the shot off, tipped away. Nice. Another save by DiLoretto. So Nate DiLoretto doing his thing here, keeping that goal at bay. And we're going to have a corner kick here for Osner, so they're going to have a chance here to score the first goal of the game as we near the end of this first half. Hartford City 0 for 1 on corner kicks. Let's see if Osner can capitalize on their first. Kicks away, and the ball gets away. So both teams have missed on their corner kicks. We remain scoreless here with just about 2 minutes left. Again, barring any extra time here in the first half. No one goes out of bounds. Back over. Looks like it'll be back over to the Colts. And Pollard gets it inside here, and it goes back out of bounds. It'll remain with the Colts. Once again, it'll be Pollard. One up top, and once again out of bounds. And this one goes into the crowd. About the final minute here, the first half. One last chance for romance here for Hartford City FC. They want to get on the board here before we hit intermission. Like Grant's getting ready to kick it deep here. And he will kick it inside. And here's Grant. Outside, and this one floating up top. And taken away by Osners. Again, another chance there. And that one kicked away by the goalie. And saved here by Humieni. Here's O'Brien. Kicking inside, get back out to O'Brien. O'Brien have a chance here. Kick it inside, and that one knocked away by the Osners. But now another chance, and that one goes over to the goal. And well out of play. And we play on here, folks. We have extra time here in Hartford. So we have reached the 45-minute mark, but we continue on. And once we hear that whistle, we'll know that we are at halftime. Number 18 has it handled for Osners. Kicking it deep, and again, another wide open opportunity there for Osners. Number 77 was left all alone. But a headbutt there. Saved by Hartford City. Ball goes out of bounds. Osners maintains possession. We are in extra time here, folks, at the end of the first half. We are still scoreless. Here's number 20 coming inside. Now number 21 looks like he has a chance, but it's going to be saved once again by DiLoretto. And now number 21 looks like going down again here for Osners. And now he's grabbing at his knees. So number 21 go down earlier, and now they're calling for a medic. 21 went down earlier, grabbing at his ankles. Now, looks like he's grabbing at his left knee. Have the medic come out. And while they do that, we'll step aside.
called, so lining up, getting ready to do that. Gotta have a little excitement before the end of the half, so let's hear it. Let's hear you cheer for our Hartford City and give our keeper there all the support he needs.
So a penalty kick is called here. So we're going to get one penalty kick for Osner. He's trying to get on the board here at the end of the half. Let's see if Dillarello can make yet another save. Got his arms raised. He's ready for this one. And the kick is blocked. What a play there by Nate Dillarello. And the celebration for the Colts as it remains a scoreless game.
Amazing save.
Dillarello reading that one perfectly. Able to block it. And again, remains scoreless. And now we have a corner kick coming here for Osner. So again, another opportunity here for them to get that first point. Here's number 20. Get away from the defender. Kicking it inside. And then another save for Dillarello. Doing an excellent job here at the goalie. Ladies and gentlemen, I heard that final whistle. So I think that is the end of the first half. And what a game thus far. Many opportunities for both sides, but defense really doing the job. We are scoreless at halftime. We will be back for the second half in just a little bit.
pumped up for our second half.
Start of the second half, everybody. We're scoreless as Hartford City FC takes on Osner's FC out of Brooklyn, New York. We are here at Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. My name is Stephen Aaron. Thank you all for joining us here in this live stream broadcast. Presentation of the National Premier Soccer League, or NPSL. Many opportunities for Hartford City FC in that first half. They had at least 7 to try and get some goals on the board, and were unable to do anything. However, their defense stood very strong in that one. And we got to give a shout-out to the goalie, Nate DiLoretto, saving not just 1, but 2 goals in extra time to keep this a scoreless game. 1 on a penalty kick and 1 on a corner. And now we are underway here. It's half number 2. Everybody's switching places. And Hartford City FC will get it off. Mark Grant has it, number 21 for Hartford City, and he'll get it outside. Back out to Grant. Grant had pretty stellar first half on defense. And now here's a wide open chance here for Hartford City FC once again. Now 3 defenders coming here for Osner's. So to close up that gap. There's still a chance here. Inside, and that one is knocked away. Close but no cigar there as Hartford City trying to get that first goal here today as we start this second half. Now here comes O'Brien's got to take this one. He has another chance. Let's see if he can do. Come to the cut, try and cut to this defense, and he'll kick it back outside. Now will be kicked way away from anybody, and Hartford City will maintain possession.
Let's hear for that strong start by the Hartford City FC.
Number 19 here for Osner's got the ball. Once again, folks, it's a scorcher out here today in Hartford. High of 90 degrees. So we advise everybody to remember to stay hydrated. Whether you're in the AC or out here with us. And here's O'Brien. Kick it inside, and that one knocked away by number 14 for Osner's. And he's saving it for Osner's goalie. There's number 19 here for Osner's, and that one's kicked away. Looks like it went out of bounds. And Osner's will keep it. Now number 4 coming to outside. Kicking it inside, and that one knocked away. Once again, a good job by the Hartford City defense. Here comes Osner trying to get inside. That one. And now number 19 circling around, and that one kicked away. That looks like by Grant and goes out of bounds. So again, Hartford City's FC's defense doing their job here. Start of this second half. And that one kicked away here by DiLoretto. And now number 80 has it here for Osner's. They might have a chance here, getting it outside. Number 4, see if he can save it, and he does. Kicking that one way up there, and the now another chance here for Osner's. The kick is up, and that one goes over the goal and no good. So we remain scoreless here as we reach the 49th minute here in the second half, excuse me. Scoreless game between Hartford City FC and Osner's FC, and now DiLoretto will kick this one away. And a deep kick here And it'll be taken by O'Brien for Hartford City. We have a number 5 here for Hartford City FC, not listed on our roster. Wasn't part of the starting lineup. Now jockey for possession. This one taken by Hartford City. Cutting inside, getting away. And we have an opportunity here. See if we can do it. And now crossed by third. Here's O'Brien with a chance. And he will kick it. And it is blocked. A good block there by the goalie. Saving yet another goal and another opportunity here for Hartford City FC. He comes up just short. So both defenses keeping both offenses from scoring any goals yet thus far. I mean, we remain scoreless. So that's a number 4 here. Now one gets away from number 13. Now a chance here for Osner. It's 3-on-1 though. Kick is up and there's another save there for Di Loretto. That one is kicked out of bounds there by number 8. It was Mitchell going 1-on-1. Looks like we're going to get a corner kick here for Hartford City, but their second of the match. They're 0 for 1 thus far. Another opportunity here to try to get their first goal of the game. Here in the 51st minute. Kicks away, and it is knocked away, but here's another chance for Hartford City. And they will be 0 for 2 now on corner kicks. So we remain scoreless here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford City FC and Osner's FC. Osner's FC, once again, out of Brooklyn, New York, about 3 hours away from here, give or take. Now a chance here again for the Colts coming inside, but that one goes out of bounds. So Osner's taking the ball right back. And again, we are in a scoreless game here. You're in the 53rd minute. Again, we'll have another water break here in a little bit. Water breaks every 15 minutes as we are dealing with what is being called a record high as far as the heat goes today. Temperatures reaching 90 degrees. Feels like 99. And a deep kick here is going to be taken away by Hartford City FC, it looked like, and it will be. And Di Loretto will kick this one away. Here's Grant with it. And Grant has taken away, so Osner just takes it back. They're going to have a chance here. It's number 19, and a chance, and that ball is going out of bounds. Osner FC maintaining possession here. And then we have a foul called. So there's another offside against Osner's. That's the second one against them. And Hartford City FC will take over again in a scoreless match. We are in the 54th minute. Reminder to those watching at home, by the way, Game 7 tonight. The Oklahoma City Thunder and the Indiana Pacers. Only one will be crowned champion. We crown a new NBA champion tonight. 8 p.m. start on ABC. So the NBA season will end tonight. By the way, we want to congratulate the Florida Panthers. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. They defeated the Edmonton Oilers in 6 games for the second consecutive season. So after tonight, folks, it's going to be a dead time in the sports world. Of course, we'll have your Hartford City FC. Got a couple games left, and they'll most likely be hosting a playoff game. Playoffs? We'll get to that in a little bit here. Here's a chance for Osner, and that one almost taken away there by Hartford City, and now kicked away there by O'Brien. That ball goes well out of play. Osner's will maintain possession, as again the ball was kicked out by O'Brien. Now O'Brien one-on-one here. Kicking it back outside. Number 15, another man not part of the starting lineup, so we don't have on our roster here. And kick this one inside, and that's going to be an easy save for Osner's. Number 19 kicking it inside, and here's the chance for Osner's number 13 kicking it inside up to the goal and over, just over the top there. Cannot hit that one. Missed opportunity there for Osner trying to score again. The first goal of the game. Neither team has gotten into that net yet. Yeah, both defenses doing their job here. Led by way of Nate DiLoretto here for Hartford City FC. When you go back to the end of that first half, folks, so in the extra time, he blocked not just one, but 2 potential goals from Osner's. One on that penalty kick. Now a deep kick here from number 8. Getting to a wide open number 4. O'Brien to beat. And that ball is headbutted away by O'Brien. And Hartford City FC, once again, that defense doing their job here. DiLoretto kicking it away. Now here's Grant kicking outside. Out to number 5, and he's going to kick it out there to O'Brien, who's surrounded by defenders. Needs to get it away, and now he has it taken away. Now a chance here for Osner's, and that one's knocked away. And there is, looks like number 5 was able to knock that one away. Once again, Hartford City's defense doing a stellar job here today.
Let's hear it for our Hartford City defense.
So we're going to have a corner kick here for Osner's. They're 0 for 1 thus far. Hartford City is 0 for 2. Kicks away, and that ball is knocked away by Grant. So now both teams are 0 for 2 on corner kicks. Once again, folks, we remain scoreless here as we reach the 60-minute mark here in the second half. Kicking out to number 5 here. Now O'Brien kicking out to a wide open man. The one-on-one here. See if there's a chance here for Hartford City, and try to go back inside O'Brien. That one taken away by Osner's. Now O'Brien takes it back. Number 6 wide open, and he's going to have a chance here. The kick is, just off the outside of the net. There's another missed opportunity here for the Colts. They're 8th in this match. And with that, time to hydrate. We'll be right back from here at Trinity Health Stadium. Everybody's hydrated. We're ready to get back to action here. So we're in the 62nd minute here in the second half. Still scoreless between Hartford City FC and Osner's FC. You're watching a presentation of the NPSL. My name is Stephen Hurt. Thank you all for joining us here on this live stream. I was going to say live broadcast. Either way. Sun is starting to set here a little bit in Hartford, but the heat not going anywhere. Temperatures read 92 degrees now here in Connecticut. Osner's FC will start off this post-hydration break with the ball. And they have a chance here right out the bat, and the kick is blocked. And a good block there. Once again, it's DiLoretto. So we remain scoreless after, once again, another block there by Nate DiLoretto. Now it's O'Brien coming away with it for Hartford City FC, and he gets it out. Trying to get it out to number 9, number wide open man, but taken away by Osner's. There's number 21. He's going to go inside, and that one's going to be knocked away by Hartford City. Osner's back on top of it. Out to number 20. Come back inside to number 13. And the ball go out of bounds. And the Colts will take over. Use the whole thing. It's not our responsibility. 64th minute, scoreless. Hartford City FC and Osner's FC. Final home game for the regular season anyway for Hartford City FC here today. The third day of summer. Their final 3 matches of the regular season over the next couple weeks are all on the road. However, there's a very good chance that we will see Hartford City FC host at least one playoff game, if not 2, during the month of July. Stay tuned for scheduling updates as they become available. You can make sure to like Hartford City FC on Facebook at Hartford City FC. Scoreless here in the 65th minute. Final home game of the regular season against Osner FC. This is the first of 2 consecutive matchups between these 2 teams. They'll meet Saturday out in Brooklyn, weather pending. So we're out to number 6 now, and that is Michael Govan. It's O'Brien. And 3 defenders there, and that ball is knocked out of bounds. Well, wait a moment. Let's talk about those 3 matchups that will be on the road to end the regular season for your Hartford City FC Colts. Tuesday, they're at the American Soccer Club, another team based out of New York. Again, they'll play, as we mentioned already, they'll play Osner FC in Brooklyn on Saturday, weather pending. And they close out the regular season the Saturday after on July 5th. Once again, on the road against the New York Shockers, who we saw here last week. They defeated 4-0. Should Hartford City FC host a playoff game, it would be the weekend of July 9th. But again, stay tuned for scheduling updates as they become available. Number 7, here's a good shot, and that one is taken away by Osner's goalie. Another missed opportunity there for the Colts. That's number 9. We're in the 66th minute. A deep kick here. This one goes out to number 30 there, and it's taken away by Hartford City. Oh, what a big hit there. No foul called, however. We play on. And they'll get this one out to number 8. Osner takes the ball back. Trying to get away from the defender. They do, but ball goes out of bounds. .5 minutes gone by in this match. No goals scored yet. Many opportunities, however, for Hartford City FC. They've had 9 chances to put some points on the board. They've missed all 9 of them. And that ball hits the top of the blue net. Here on the sideline, out of bounds. Osner takes over. Number 4 throws it inside number 80. Now here is Grant. It's more of that defense we talked about earlier. Now it's taken away here by Hartford City FC. Number 9 trying to get it. Getting a little tangled up there. But the Colts maintain possession. And Grant going inside, number 6. That's Gavin. Gavin's shot is way over the net. And out of bounds. I got to number 4. And there's that Hartford City FC defense doing again the thing when he's again. Now number 7 trying to get it, but it's taken away by Osner's. Reached the 70th minute. Scoreless in Hartford City FC and Osner's FC. Colts have a wide open man. They get it to him, and that one's just good enough. And number 7's wide open. Now it's a one-on-one. Cuts it inside, and oh, another missed opportunity. That was so close, but yet so far. And that was one of the more closer opportunities for Hartford City FC to get on the board first here in this match.
Let's hear it for our Hartford City offense. Let's go.
The big missed opportunity there for number 7, trying to get that one in. He kicks it over the net. We remain scoreless here in the 71st minute. Number 6 going to kick this one. That one's going to roll out of bounds. Colts take over. Gets it out to Grant. Taken away again by the Colts. Trying to get something going here on offense. That last missed opportunity. They're 10th in this game. Now here's number 7 once again. Made it inside number 9, and that one gets away from him. Now Grant has it going against 2 defenders here. Getting it outside. Oh, and he's shoved down. They don't call the whistle, though. And they'll get it out to number 5. See, that's number 6. That's Gavin. Now it's at number 5, and he'll kick it inside, and it'll be taken away by Osner's. There's that defense again for Hartford City. Trying to get it away, and that one goes out of bounds. Great play there by number 23. Playing some aggressive defense. Again, surprised about that no call there. One of the Colts was shoved and fell to the ground. Refs continue letting the play continue there. We're near the 74-minute mark here in the second half. Up to number 8 here for Osner's. He got out to number 4. Getting away from the defender. Keeping the ball. Looks like he kept it in bounds there. Not going to say ball did go out of bounds. And the Colts maintain possession. Here's number 22. Going inside, another chance here, but it's taken away immediately by Osner's. Number 22 has it for Hartford. Gets away from the defender as he falls down. Number 9 with a chance to kick it inside, and that one's going to be taken by number 6. And he'll have a chance here, but there are 3 defenders there for Osner to save that one. Colts get it back here, however. Steve, once again, they're trying to get that first goal in this match. Grant kicking it up top here, number 7. Going one-on-one here. Coming back inside. Kicks it and just outside. And out of bounds. And another water break. That's also for you people at home. Go to the fridge, get yourself a glass of water. Come right back. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, let's make some noise. Let's hear it for our Hartford City Colts. Let's go.
Water break is over. Back to the action here as we are about to near the 78th minute. I'm sure we'll have some extra time here. The game keeps on going the way it has been. We are scoreless here at Trinity Health Stadium here in Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford City FC. We're going to stay on top of the standings in their conference. They host Osner's SC in their final home game of the regular season. Still have a chance to host the playoff game the weekend of July 9th. Again, stay tuned for scheduling updates as they become available. Be sure to stay updated with everything Hartford City FC by liking their Facebook page at Hartford City FC. Now here's number 8 kicking it out to number 80 here for the Osners. And he gets it near the sideline. One of the Osners falls down, and I think they called a foul here. So number 4, great defense here. Number 25, played some strong defense there for the Colts. Kicking that one away. Nearing the 80th minute here in the second half. Still no score between Osner's FC and Hartford City FC. You're watching a presentation of the National Premier Soccer League, or the NPSL. We're here at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut. Now Grant will take it for the Colts. Had to get away from 3 defenders there. Gets it out to number 9. Number 25 with it for the Colts. Going to try and put the first goal up on in this match. And number 25 here for the Colts. And good defense there by Osner, taking it away. See if 25 can get it back. He can't, but number 5 does. And here come the Colts. It's it inside. Up to number 7 now. Colts trying to get something going here. Had 10 opportunities to score here inside, and that one looks like O'Brien was the one that kicked it away. And that is missed opportunity number 11 for the Colts in this match. Under 9 left here in regulation. I'm sure we'll have some extra time here before potentially going to penalty kicks. See if someone can win in a penalty kick shootout. We have a Colt going down here.
Looks like we might have a free kick here for our Hartford City Colts. Let's hear all of you here, your fans in the stadium. Let's show these players our support. Let them hear you. Give them some cheers. Give them some excitement. Let's get this goal.
We have a free kick opportunity here for Hartford City FC. So a chance here to put the first point on the board here in the 82nd minute. Of course, they had the 4th goal scored in the 81st minute last week in their 4-0 victory over the New York Shockers. And the kick is in! And it's a goal! Hartford City FC with the first goal of the match here in the 82nd minute. And the celebration in the corner for the Colts. Looked to us like it was number 7 that kicked that goal. He had that missed opportunity earlier on to redeem himself with that one. Hartford City FC taking a 1-0 lead here in the 82nd minute.
All right, Hartford, let's hear you. Let's hear it for our Colts, and let's hear some strong support throughout the rest of the game. Make sure they finish strong, get a W.
So now it'll be Osner's trying to tie this game up here in the 83rd minute. The free kick. And it looks like, again, number 7 looked like he was the one to score that goal. And it's 1-0 Hartford City, just like that. And a deep kick here will be headbutted here, and Hartford City's defense taking it away. So number 25 is going to be out the one to get it here for Hartford City FC, and that one, again, knocked away. Now here come the Colts. As number 22 falls down. And they do call a foul here. One nothing Hartford City FC here in the 84th minute. Still plenty of time here for Osner's to equalize. Now deep kick here will be taken away by Osner's. Number 4, get it out to number, it's like number 19. That's taken away by the Colts. And they kick it out to a wide open man, number 7, who I believe had the goal in the 81st minute. Another Colt falls down, another foul here against Osner. Again, folks, this is the final regular season home game for Hartford City FC. They'll be on the road their final 3 matches in the regular season. On Tuesday, they'll play the American Soccer Club out of New York. They'll be at these Osner FC on Saturday out in Brooklyn, weather pending. And their final match will also be in New York on Saturday, July 5th against the New York Shockers. Now a chance here for our second goal. Let's see if Hartford City FC can put the icing on the cake here. And Osner's defense says not today. And again, they'll have a chance here to tie this one up. And here's a chance to do just that. Then they call a foul here. One of the Osners goes down. And we'll step aside momentarily as they take care of the fallen Osner.
Keep them going strong. Keep up the energy.
The number 20 was the one there that went down for the Osners. He able to get out of his own power. As Delaredo kicks this one away. And I guess another whistle was called because everybody stopped here. Ball, letting that ball roll out of bounds. It's the 87th minute, so only a few minutes left here in this one for Osners to try and tie this one up and send it potentially into penalties. They haven't had many opportunities here to score a goal. The opportunities they've had have been wiped away by the strong Hartford City FC defense. And here's Grant now with it. Now number 9 has it. Here come the Colts again trying to stay alive in this one. Down already up 1-0. So we reached the 88th minute. And here's another chance here for the Colts. Number 19 coming inside. Gets to his man. Back inside number 19. And he gets the second goal of the game.
Let's go.
And barring any catastrophic meltdown, that is the icing on the cake for Hartford City FC here in the 88th minute.
Got to give us something to cheer about in the last 10 minutes of this game. Doing a great job out there.
And after 82 minutes of no goals from either side, Hartford City FC coming alive here in the last 5 of playtime. With a 2-0 lead now, Hartford City FC looking to close this one out. Get ready to go home and watch some Game 7 action as, again, the Oklahoma City Thunder will meet the Indiana Pacers as we crown our 7th NBA champion in the last 7 years. For the first time in NBA history, we've had 7 different champions in 7 different years. High hill to climb now for Osner's FC. He's looked to come back down to now a 2-goal deficit with little time left. And number 19 coming inside. Now Hartford City defense plugging up that hole that was there. Trying to get it out. And they'll save that one. Kicking it inside. Let's see if they have an opportunity here. Now one kicked away. Right back to number 20, however. Kick goes out of bounds. Back over to Osner's. And now taken away here by Hartford City FC. As we have reached full time here in Hartford. And a foul. Keep it going, and what a save. Once again, it's DiLoretto. So we have reached full time for you folks, so we have just a few minutes left here. Hartford City leading 2-0. 2 goals in a 5-minute span here in the final 10 minutes after no goals throughout the first 82 minutes. And this is not a good sign here for the Colts. Looks like DiLoretto is the one down now. But he's able to give out his own power. Well, that's a good sign.
All right, we're going to play on. Looks like we might have a few extra minutes of overtime.
I just got the word that we have 5 minutes of stoppage time here, so it'll be 5 minutes left for Hartford City to try to hold on to this one. Their final home game of the regular season.
Looks like we might have about 5 minutes of extra time, so let's keep up the noise, keep up the support for our Colts.
Osner's maintaining possession here on offense, down by 2 goals. As we get into stoppage time here, we have 5 minutes of stoppage time before we wrap this one up. Again, folks, all 3 final regular season home games, regular season games in general for Hartford City FC will be out in New York. Starting this Tuesday, we'll take on the Soccer Club of America out in New York. Saturday, they'll be in Brooklyn to take on this same Osner's FT team. As number 21 goes down again here for Osner's. He bent his bottom of his right leg the wrong way. Now they're grabbing at the bottom of his left leg. Hartford City FC ends their regular season against the New York Shockers in New York, Saturday, July 5th. And number 21 able to get up under his own power, limping a little bit, but he will remain in the game for this final few minutes here. Hartford City FC holding on to a 2-0 lead. Here's number 9. He is wide open now, and we have a whistle. And that would have been a big opportunity there for number 19. Try and get in another goal here for the Colts. We had a whistle blow, but do not believe that is the end of this match yet. Had a little scuff there between Grant and one of the other guys for Osner's. Frustration's blowing over here at the end of this match. Ready to get back to action here. Near the end of this one, Hartford City FC with a 2-0 lead over Osner's FC. To close out their final regular season home game for a 3-game road trip to end the regular season. And again, stay tuned for scheduling updates as they become available to see whether or not Hartford City FC will host a playoff game in July. And that ball will go out of bounds. Look like a chance there for Osner's, but Hartford City's defense is able to kick that one away. Number 80 kicking it inside. Now, once again, Hartford City's defense kicking that one away, and this one will go into the bleachers. And that it is, folks. The final whistle.
All right.
Your final score from here in Hartford. Hartford City FC 2, Osner's FC nothing. I want to thank you all for joining us here on this live stream broadcast, for joining us all season long.
Osner's nil.
And best of luck to Hartford FC in their final 3 games of the regular season. I'm Stephen Erd. Thank you all for joining us.
Cool.
That'll do it for this one. Thanks for turning out tonight, folks. We'll see you next time.